I don't know if it's cloudy.
Welcome back to Guided to Guide. What's up with your soul tribe? If you're new here, excuse my voice. Hi, collective. I am the trusted energy reader and spiritual counselor here on the channel. You can refer to me or address me as A Watts. Alright, so here on the intro of my videos is where you will find if I have any specific downloads or special announcements. I currently have no special announcement, or announcements rather. But as I mentioned in my last video, I have a lot planned for the channel that I'm so excited about. So stick around for it. Coming up soon here. And I also will be posting in the description box as well. But just a friendly reminder, make sure you try to catch the intros, okay, for special announcements. I do have some coming up. I do have a specific download, particularly for this reading that I'm about to do. If you missed the last intro, oh darn, my card's over there. So if I don't get a specific download, Soul Tribe Collective, I will be pulling from a stack of index cards full of downloads that I've gotten over a period of time, and that's what we'll do the reading based upon that energy from those downloads. But for this video here today, Soul Tribe Collective, the download is do not lose yourself in the world around you. Keep vibrating high. Okay, keep vibrating high. And we're going to go ahead and jump into the reading, and I'll see you there. Well, hi, Soul Tribe and Collective. Welcome to your reading. So, I must say that all readings are timeless, and of course, take only what resonates with you, and leave the rest behind. Also, if you notice like the time and date stamp on these videos, just ignore them. I haven't quite figured out how to set the correct time and date, but it actually is May 2024. We're at the end of May right now. It was May 27th, but I'll be posting this on May 28th. So yeah. So we're going to start your reading off, and just as a reminder, if you skip the intro, the download that I got for this reading is: do not lose yourself, chosen ones, in the world around you. You have to remember that as a chosen one, you're put here, you're called for a specific reason to fulfill a, a calling that you have, okay, on your life. And we tend to get attacked the most. So this is just a friendly reminder and guided message, or download, if you will. Okay, so so the first message out for you comes from the Sacred Rebel. And what this card says here is collaborative dreaming. So keep in mind, I said this on one of my other videos, keep vibrating high, just to finish off the download. The download is, sorry if I'm a little wacky right now. It's been a long weekend. But the download, once again, collective, is don't lose yourself in the world around you, okay? Keep vibrating high, okay? A lot of you are going through spiritual awakening right now, and at times when we're going through spiritual awakening is when the enemy tries to attack you the most. It could be through people at your job. It could be while you're in traffic, commuting. It could be through your children, if you have children, family, friends, what have you. But this collaborative dreaming, this card, I'm getting a guided message that when I think collaborative dreaming, I think something that the universe wants to bless you with, something that the universe is aware of that you want to do, that you want to accomplish. So the universe is working alongside with you on this dream. So therefore it makes it a collaboration. And this takes it back to the download, to where it's like, don't lose yourself in the world around you. Only focus on co-creating with the universe. Okay, and especially, and then you've got number 28 here. 2, again, representing duality. And the number 8, when I think 8, I think infinity, okay? The universe, right? Be the leader that you were called upon to be, and know that um, what should matter to you the most and what you should be investing your energy and time into is this collaboration as you're co-creating, okay, with the universe around you, not the world, okay? Think bigger than that because so is so much I'm sure going on in you all's personal lives, collective. I'm going to go ahead and pull you all another oracle as I continue to speak on this energy. In your personal lives, there's a lot going on, I'm sure, in your local communities, statewide, nationwide, as well as worldwide. So there's a lot that you could lose yourself and lose your vision. A lot put out there to deter you and distract you. And sit in your subconscious mind, rent free, and just have you the next thing you turn around, you'd have missed a whole week of being productive towards something that you are, you know that you would like to do, your calling. The energy is you all have been trying to stay focused here, and I believe that's why the download came in, just to remind you and help get you back on track and focused. You have medicine here. A lot of you have been healing from some past traumas, and it feels like there are some people in your energy that have been trying to, tear the scar off just so you could, like stab you again in the same place that you're already healing in, like bringing up your past here. But what you need in your life is healing. And so I'm so glad that I'm being here for you because I'm definitely wanting to help a lot of you make it through the process that's not easy, but of healing. Definitely, you want to pray and make sure. This medicine here also could be referring to, for a lot of you, Soul Tribe, to look for. When I see this Indian here, I think about how back in those days they used to, now just as a disclaimer, I'm not subscribing anything. Always consult and do your own research when it comes to what you're putting into your body. But a lot of you, a part of raising your vibration and keeping it high is detoxifying yourself from the inside out. Okay, that is your medicine as well. This bird looks very spiritual. So this is encouraging you also to continue on your spiritual journey. But I was thinking about how back in the day the Indians used to use, like natural remedies, and a lot of people are getting back on that these days. So I just want to encourage you to look into some things, maybe, some maybe I'm getting a download right now, got a message that look into natural remedies for focusing. Uh-oh. Sorry about that, collective. Yeah. That's the old man. I just told him I was about to record. But yeah, so I'm getting your attention span. I'm getting that a lot of you used to smoke weed to kind of keep your attention, to keep yourself focused and calm. But there are other things like herbal remedies that you can look into to keep you focused, and also that will help to raise your vibration. There's so much that's put out there, and food also can be your medicine as well. So if you haven't been taking care of your diet, that could be a definite guided message for you that will indeed help to keep your frequency and vibration high. Just look into it and you won't be disappointed. But that message, that medicine definitely stands out. Yeah, and Collective Soul Tribe, you're currently still trying to heal, and this is a time, and you're also evolving and growing spiritually and getting more serious about what it is that you want to do. And since this is the case for a lot of you, is the energy that I'm getting, is where most of the spiritual attacks are going to start really coming in. Is where people will come to you wanting to talk about things that are totally irrelevant, or just bring this energy around you specifically. It's like people are uncomfortable around you because they see so much in you, And it's just like, but they're going about the whole way with interacting with you or trying to be socialize with you. If it doesn't feel right, then it probably isn't right, and you're already good yourself. Soul tribe, I know because you're a part of my soul tribe that you're good at reading energy. If you're a chosen one, you already know that, hey, this energy switched up or the vibe is not right. You know these things. So make sure that you don't get caught up or lose yourself in everything going on around you, because that is exactly what it's meant to do. And I am exactly here to remind you once again to pull you out of it and help you stay focused. Things are not what they seem. You are only trapped by your illusion. What freedom do you seek? Again, this card holds a number, yields a number 7, which again is spiritual ascension. It's completion of a cycle as well, a spiritual journey. You've definitely ascended, and there are some distractions that are being sent to you, but they're not what they're seem. They're only distractions. These things could be something that's exaggerated, that's negativity exaggerated to the 10th power, or something of that nature. It could be, excuse my voice, I'm just kind of hoarse today. I got my water somewhere. Excuse me, one second, collective. Soul Tribe, what's going on? Make sure also, if this reading resonates with you, you don't forget to give it a like. Even if the title it brought you here, give it a like, give it a thumbs up. Share the message with, a loved one, a dear friend that you feel like needs to hear this message as well. So you've got collaborative dreaming, just to go back over it. The oracle cards, and I'm also going to get you all some tarot as well, so just stick around for that. But things are not what they seem. So just take it where it resonates and apply just that to your specific situation. It's not what it seems, is the guided message that Spirit wants you to know. Okay, what freedom do you seek? And the energy that I'm getting, you're seeking freedom from this toxicity. You're seeking freedom from this narcissistic behavior and verbiage that's being thrown your way. I'm gonna tell you, okay, Soul Tribe, you've got a block button on your phone for a reason. Like, if you don't block the call, we're so nice, we're gonna give you a chance, even though after over and over again certain people have proven to us that, hey, you'll remember if you give them a chance again, like, and talk to them about whatever. It's just like, oh, now I remember why I blocked you the first time. Like, just block it off, and then and it's okay to take them off the block, but get your space and protect your energy. Get some things done, first, that are gonna be conducive stepping blocks to your long-term goal, long-term goals here. You gotta achieve the small ones to get to accomplish the bigger picture goal that you have in mind. So again, collaborative dreaming, this is you co-creating with the universe, remembering that spending more time meditating and manifesting is basically what you're doing. You're having a conversation with the universe. You're imagining these things. You're putting it out there, what you want, instead of taking in all the things that you do not want, which causes you to lose yourself, lose your focus, lose your vision on what it is that you're trying to do, what you're trying to accomplish. If you have children, if it's not about your children, if it is not about something that you personally still want to do, aside from being a mother or father, you've got to be that as well. So it's a lot. And for you to be taking on all of this extra energy, for you to be taking in all of this, extra negative, shall I say, excuse me, energy, it's not gonna work. It's not working for us. It just don't have time for it. So block it out when you need to. It's okay to be there for someone that you care about. But there are people that set aside time to be there to talk to. It's like they'll have to, look elsewhere, because you've got to do what you've got to do, and you need to be at your best to execute and be on your best game, your A game, as you are manifesting and going through these changes, elevating, still learning yourself, the better version of you. And I feel like I am rambling, but I just have to get it out. You've got medicine. So the healing process is still taking place. A lot of people want to come in your life and remind you of where you've already spiritually elevated from, reminding you of that number 7. Look into that. And you're seeking freedom from this toxicity. You're seeking freedom from people that want to constantly remind you and bring you back down to a vibration that you're no longer at. So don't lose yourself. Don't lose your higher self that you've graduated and put in the work to get to this point. Okay, keep vibrating high and vibrate higher than that. All right, let's get you some tarot. All right. Yeah, I got to get that time of day. I'm going to pull the camera on down for you all. So, I'm about to get into some tarot now. So, I'll go ahead, excuse me, and jump off this portion of the reading. I've already pre-shuffled, but I'm going to shuffle again so you all can see. And we're just going to get more guided messages on the download, which is, again, chosen ones. Okay, do not lose yourself in the world around you. I'm getting a lot of you are watch news. A lot of you, some of you can't help but overhear people. It could be at your job talking about things that are totally irrelevant from being productive at you all's job, and I can see how that would be irritating as well and kind of get you off focus because you have to work with the people around you, of course. But you just keep in mind that you're working on graduating from that as well, to where conversations that are had around you at work, and then you got the Wheel of Fortune as I split the deck and the Ten of Pentacles. To where you'll be around conversations at work will be mature and you'll want to engage, and they'll be uplifting and high vibrational and not this low energy. But the energy that's currently surrounding you, collective soul tribe, and just, I know that the camera's kind of blurry, but we're gonna do better. Just get the message, okay? Things are turning around, okay, for you. And then you've got the Ten of Pentacles. A lot of you are working on creating a legacy for those coming after you, your children. If you don't have children yet and you want children, your future children. You're getting it together already. A lot of you probably could have been left a fortune or something, because this is like inheritance as well, the Ten of Pentacles, or you're creating a legacy. Okay, you're building on something you're trying to build, and things are turning around for you. Things have turned, and they're continuing. This the energy. It's very promising. It's saying to me that you're very fortunate, and a lot of people are fortunate to have you, even for you to even be to be in your presence. And that's why a lot of people try to come in and talk to you. Yeah, you're very smart, very intelligent. All right. You got a lot of things figured out, whether you believe it or not. But I'm here to just help, just to give you a boost, because I do know you got the Queen of Swords, that you believe in yourself. And even though you do, I believe in myself, and we're a human. And there are times when we need someone to just reassure us. We need that sometimes, and this is your reminder right here. Very smart moves that you're making, looking forward to the future. Seeking justice for yourself and your situation and what it is that you want to do. You've outsmarted some things that have gone on in your past where people didn't think you would make it out of. So energy's real big on, don't focus on the worldly things, because right now you're on a spiritual journey. You were chosen for something greater than those things that are of the world. Okay? Keep vibrating higher than that. All right, let's go ahead and continue. What else? On chosen ones, do not lose yourself in the world around you. Okay, keep vibrating high. There's a lot of negativity going on with these celebrities, and y'all know I don't even have to tell you. Actually, you got 2 cards here. You got the Ace of Swords, new ideas coming in. You're getting a lot of downloads here lately. You don't need any distractions, but you're quite sharp right here. Queen of Swords, then the Ace of Swords. Someone very smart coming up with a new idea, new thoughts, okay, new perspective. Now you got the also Swords. So there's a lot of mental things. These are mental attacks that I'm feeling that are going on, but you've outsmarted them. And it's a very crucial time, because I feel like a lot of you people, something like this, it's certain somebody in in you all's lives, and I'm specifically talking to my soul tribe right now. But collective, you as well. It's a specific person that is trying harder now that you've smartened up, tightened up on your game, that wants to keep reminding you of your past. And they're making a lot of mental attacks towards you, trying to keep you stuck in that mindset, trying to keep reminding you so that they can live in your head subconsciously now, because you can't help it, if you're listening to it. So don't don't subject yourself to this person, whoever that message was meant for. But as a collective and soul tribe, this is the download, so it does apply. Okay, it still applies. That keeps you stuck in a certain mentality that you do not need. It interferes with this new idea. It interferes with the case. The fact is, you're very smart. Okay, but if you've got all this junk going on in your head and in your mind, you can be as smart as you want to be, but you're not. It's still fog there. It's still all of this, karmic, dead energy that's just there, stagnant. It's something that you moved on from, and it's like a constant battle. You don't need to be at war as you're continuing to elevate. You know. There's some peace that is definitely needed, just away from things that people want to try to put on you and talk about it to you about. Just like, no. Yeah. It's a lot of swords. These are mental attacks for sure. You got the Seven of Swords in reverse. Now, if this card were to be in the upright, as you can see, this person looks like he's stealing. Someone wants to steal space in your subconscious mind. Someone wants to take away your capacity to think for yourself and crowd you with this bull crap and try to steal away from you, to where you've already outsmarted these people. You've already outsmarted, because it did come out in the reverse. So what they think they're doing, they're not doing. But I'm getting a lot of people need to be blocked. That is the energy. And yeah, and forget blocked, cut off. Just completely cut off at this point. Got to. Okay. We're going to go ahead and clarify now with another oracle deck, and then at the end of the reading, do not forget, stick around for your guided spirit messages from the spirit message oracle deck I will be getting for you all, Soul Tribe Collective. All right. Yeah, a lot of you are healing, still going through healing as you're trying, continuing your spiritual journey, following your calling, co-creating with the universe here. And if the enemy loves to attack your mind, keep that in mind. He will get in your head. If he can get in your head, and he's got you. All right? And clearly, Collective Soul Tribe, you're way smarter than this. You're trying to move along the calmer waters, but the opposing energy that I'm reading here is that, hey, I'm sorry, Collective. I'm going to be clarifying with this tarot deck here. It's just another tarot deck. Yeah. You're trying to move along, and their opposing energy is like, no. But they can't win. They can't take it away from you. Okay. It's okay to have a tunnel vision, because you already know these people up to no good. So to clarify, the Queen of Swords, you have the Fool. This is a new beginning for you. And I think the people doing these energy attacks and these mental attacks, trying to deter you and get in your head about foolishness, right? That has nothing to do, irrelevant, like a mug, okay? Like, come on now. Really, seriously? But you clearly, the people that are, wherever these attacks are coming to you from, Collective, put it where it fits for your situation. They can clearly see that you've started something new, and you've probably even expressed some things to people, and they've admitted to you, hey, that's smart, that's clever. But really, deep down inside, they don't want to see you happy, because the next time you turn around, it's just like this negativity everywhere coming from them. It's just like the energy like they're bringing, even if it's like not so much as what they say. It's the vibe of the whole conversation. There's underlining energy there that has nothing to do with what you're talking about. Like, you can literally feel it. And it's just like, okay, you bringing me down. Are we done yet? Like, okay, we gonna move forward. We're clarifying the Ace of Swords. This is a even a brighter idea. I'm getting a lot of manifestation going on here, a lot of clarity coming through, especially through this reading for a lot of you, Soul Tribe. Even with it just within this reading, it could have been something I said early on or something that I haven't said quite yet. But the energy is some clarity being gained here. This could have been prior to the reading. We don't know. Okay. So the High Priestess, this is that opposing energy that I was talking about in reverse. So with now keep in mind that these energy vampires, they're not dumb. They smart, like the devil knows the Bible as well. Just isn't it for an example. Okay. Um so yeah, these people seeing that you are high on the spiritual level, okay, high on a spiritual level, and they're wanting you to open up about this clarity that you've gotten. They want a piece of that. That's why they're in your energy. That's what I'm saying. Don't get caught up in the world around you, what they want, what they're trying to get up out of you. A lot of times, it's nothing that they really kind of, well, they do want information because the swords could be information too. They want information from you. With the High Priestess being in reverse here, the energy that I'm getting is close them clean off. Remain mysterious. Don't be an open book. They don't need to know about your spirit because they're trying to spiritually attack you. And so, let me see here. What's on this card here? These people could also be trying to downplay you at this point because you won't get in the time of day and you're busy, doing what you need to do for yourself in the elevation of your journey here. Secrets revealed. Yeah, this says secrets revealed. So we know that the High Priestess is mysterious and very highly spiritual card. Okay, very intuitive. So not only are you smart and you've got this clarity here. You're very intuitive. So they're looking for to get information because once again, these swords can be related to information. And since the High Priestess is at the upright state, a mysterious person, very intuitive. Um, let's see. Underestimate dreams and intuition. Yeah, these people are attacking your head, trying to put something in, or trying to. It's big on see the download. Don't get lost in the world around you. There are some attacks being done on a lot of you on a spiritual journey, and people are attacking your spiritual journey. Okay, they see that this is something new for you that you're embarking on, and they're trying to reverse that. They're trying to keep you in this state of mind once again of chaos, instability, just negative energy, negative vibration. Okay, keep vibrating high though, Soul Tribe. It was difficult for me to get this message out when it comes to the High Priestess. This download, this guided message. There's something about this here. At the moment, the very moment when you have clarity about this, there's some spiritual attacks going on. So mental attacks, spiritual attacks is all the same thing. Don't get caught up in the world around you. Stay focused and keep vibrating high. People want you to stay stuck, but that's not what you're here for. You're here to keep moving up and moving forward. You're in the world, but you're definitely not of it. Excuse me. And of course, there's nothing wrong with being down to earth because I am down to earth as well. I'm not telling you to be uppity, but realize that it's way more than just this physical what's going on with this person and that person and what you got going on. It's just like, okay, what do you have going on besides worried about what I have going on? Yeah. So yeah, this is someone, a lot of you, this is someone from your past. Like I'm telling you, This is the Six of Cups in reverse. Now, the Six of Cups upright, either way, upright or in reverse, is still someone from the past. And the reason that it's in reverse, the energy I'm reading right now, is because at this point, it needs to be cut off. I hear a lot of you keep giving them a chance and giving it a chance, and they keep reminding you over and over again why you cut them off in the first place. See, your reading started out, Soul Tribe, with nothing but swords. So what does that tell you? Use those swords to cut these people off, okay? Or whoever that person may be. Distance yourself. Don't subject yourself to it in the first place if you can help it. Okay. Yeah, drowned in the past. This is exactly what this card says. Look, I'm just reading the energy, and you know what we all say, and it ain't nothing but the truth. Cannot make it up, okay? You just can't. This right here, you can't see real well, like I already told you all now, my dears. But this says drowned in the past. These people want to keep you drowned in your past. They do not want you to be filled, your cups to be upright, sitting up, blooming beautifully, fresh, everything. Yeah, vain nostalgia. Yeah, vain nostalgia. These people, like I said, they could have been celebrating you. I can't make it up. That's vain nostalgia. Like they could have been like, yeah, egging you on. That's a good idea. You so smart. You all is. And then the next time y'all interact with one another, this could be via phone call, text message, whatever. You just feel the energy has totally changed, and it's just like, okay, what happened? Like, hold on, just for a second. Collective. It's just like, dang, what's going on? And or it doesn't have to be the next conversation. It could be two conversations or maybe even a couple of weeks. It's just like, okay, what do you really want from me? Like, are you really here for me, or is it some type of underlying vendetta? I promise you it is. Even if you can't put your finger on it, if you can't imagine it, they could be just there to get you off focus, you know? Try to keep you focused on that, because they probably, I mean, just a lot of time these people do not have anything going on, or whatever it is that they're going on has nothing on what you have going on, so they got to try to get all up in your mix. Now we're going in to clarify. People trying to live up in your space rent free, man, but that's over. They can't take it. They can't. They not doing it no more. They straight up cut off from that. They're not even nowhere near your territory to be able to even try to be sneaky to take anything from you. Your mental space. You need that, okay? Because you've got some things to think about. You've got manifesting to do. You got some moves to make. You got choices that need to be made and need to be thought about. And you need a clear head to be able to do that. Don't watch too much news, it's just like, okay, the people saying the world ending or it's the last days. Okay, that's fine, but live every day like it's never gonna end, because we don't know until it's over. So protect yourself from the world around you. Don't lose yourself. Don't lose your vision. In the world around you, people around you, whatever it may be, keep yourself protected at all costs. Yeah, this is the ones, okay, in reverse. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's the ones in reverse. Soul Tri Collective. And my eyes went directly here to where it says failed attempts. It says failed attempts right here. Yep, I'm trying to tell y'all. Failed attempts, because you got the Seven of Swords in reverse, and then the wand. These people be trying to manifest, and they passionate about getting in your energy and trying to pierce your spirit and try to get you all riled up or get a certain reaction out of you. I wouldn't give them nothing. I wouldn't even give them the possibility to be able to reach me. You know what that means? Block. And if they want to try to come around and bend your block or ride by or whatever, that's fine. Long as you're not on my property, we good. I can't keep nobody from riding on the street. I can't, look, I live in a circle. I can't keep nobody from riding in the cul-de-sac. I literally had this happen to me today. And it's just like, okay, that's fine. I'm not going to go off on you long as you don't pull up in my driveway. We good. But, yeah, and I just rolled on about my business and didn't even say a word. I'm not letting my window down because I don't need to be breathing the same air. I will let my window down when I get up the street and pass you by and get away from you. I don't even want to open my mouth to you. Yes, and it's that serious. But these are attempts. And you can feel it that these people just, failed attempts. They can't do it. I already told you, and I can't make it up. This them trying to attempt it, but the attempt to live in your head, try to tell you something that's totally absurd that them and you both know, but they're so bogged down by this energy, this enemy that they've enabled their vessel to be inhabited by. They're so blind to see. Like, don't you hear yourself? Don't you realize how ridiculous that you sound? Did you think that up and let it come out your mouth? Failed attempts, boo. Their ideas going right down with them. They ain't slick. They're not slick. All of this is reverse, okay? Failed attempts. Can't make it up. Y'all told you. Ain't nothing happening, Captain. Yeah, I mean, because you've learned your lessons. And right here, at the bottom of the deck, you got the Hierophant. You've learned. And you shouldn't have to keep learning the same lesson over and over again. So it's specific people somewhere. Yeah, they probably don't have no foundation while you trying to get yours built up. You're trying to build his legacy. Remember earlier when I split the deck? That was the first tarot cards that we saw. That energy was beautiful. The energy feels so promising. Make sure that you continue to protect your energy. Do not, I'm about to get you some spirit messages and go ahead and close the reading out. Um, but yeah, collective, definitely want to not get caught up in the world around you. Keep vibrating high because I'm feeling a lot of excitement for you all. That you're vibrating high. You're excited about your future. You've been working hard on your spiritual journey. I mean, you've just grown and matured so much. And some people just don't like that. Could be a friend, they think you changing or you think you better than them now. No, you're growing. Okay? You're evolving. It's not your fault that you chosen and you know it. And you're going to act like it. You're going to live your life like that to the best of your ability. And I have to remind myself too, Soul Tribe Collective, to not get too caught up in the world around you. Only where you see fit. And you got two spirit messages, and I'll take both of them for you that just came out, and we'll go ahead and go over those. Keep vibrating high, guys. Keep vibrating high. No one's perfect. You don't have to be perfect. This is just a guided message, and this is just what I'm here for on this channel for you all to do. Okay? Remind you. All right, so the first spirit message that came out for you all, Soul Tribe Collective, it says, we see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough. I can feel that. And it says that you have patiently been waiting for. It says the situation is about to come full circle. Remember that the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah. Turning around in your favor. The lessons have been learned. Didn't I just say that? Remember, guys? You've learned some lessons. The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so let's get back to the spirit message. It says, a situation about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you as well. That's that behind the scenes, the collaborative dreaming. Spirit ain't sleep, God ain't sleep. The universe is mental, and it definitely is picking up. That's why people say don't put that out in the universe, But there's some things going on. You're co-creating. There's collaborative dreaming going on here. Absolutely. So happy for y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Okay. So the last spirit message that you have is look past what you feel are your incapabilities. Instead, focus on everything you have achieved so far. It is okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Yeah. Keep in mind your weaknesses, your past mistakes do not define you. You are who you're working to be. You are what you visualize yourself to be if you believe it. And you are who you've always known you have been, even in your past where you were making mistakes and learning lessons. That's what life is about. The thing that people have a problem with is you implementing those lessons and not letting your mistakes make you feel like you are serving a life sentence for killing a church full of people or something. You know, just saying that now, not making a joke because that's serious and that happened. But I just had to say, you know, you're not like you. It ain't even that serious how people be trying to act like it. And so that's where the problem comes in, and they just wanted you to stay low, and so they can have control. You know, it's a complex thing, and you know, never know what these crazies are going through or whatever, you know, evil spirit they allow to use their vessel to try to attack God's chosen ones. But it ain't nothing happening. I gotta keep reminding you because, man, look, we still chosen, okay? So it says it's okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep in mind that they don't define you, and we all still have weaknesses. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. You know, people see your soul. People see you've got a pure heart and spirit, and they just want a piece of that, or they want to rumble that, or they want your beast to come out. Because believe you me, when them chosen ones you come out, you really it ain't gonna be nothing you can do for real to in retaliate or you know put their foot and defend themselves and whatever you want to say, whether that's verbally you defend yourself or whatever, you're gonna put it to them and they're not gonna be able to handle it, okay, chosen ones. But that's the kind of reaction that you've already given. They know where you stand. They know they know what's up with you, okay. They know that this is not what they want on that level. They know that. But they want to get you there. You know what I'm saying? But you still be vibrating high, but it'll be wasting your time and energy because you tried that. You tried it the nicest. You tried to be stern with it. Heck, a lot of you even like got big mad and blow it up and showed them who was the real boss up you know up in this beat. You know, I'm just being honest. You have, and nothing you can do. There's really nothing you can do but just protect yourselves from this. Don't lose yourself in these worldly activities. You know, in this worldly talk, in this worldly news. Too tough. Just you know a loving reminder to just stay focused, stay fabulous, stay vibrating high. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you feel called to. I would certainly appreciate your support. I love you all. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a guided message Spirit has for you. Until next time, again, I love you guys.